Hey, my friends, it's your old pal Peace Love Music back with another live stream from Harvard, covering the building on Bitcoin, build-a-thon at Harvard University in Boston, Massachusetts, Cambridge, Massachusetts. Brought to you by EasyA app, Phil and Dom Clark, and in conjunction with Stacks ecosystem. We had the speaker portion earlier. We've broken for lunch, and we're now they're getting ready to start their building apps to cover 3 categories. And just walking around looking at it, there's definitely some people over here building. Are you guys building something, or are you just here to participate chatting?
No, I was trying to do something, but I couldn't connect to the network.
Do you mind if I broadcast live and have a conversation with you?
No.
No, thank you. Do you mind? You don't want to be on? Well, I don't know. I'm a friendly guy.
I understand, but my name on social media is a question.
Well, that's okay. That's why I asked. Totally respectful. Yeah. Well, you guys were friendly to me already. That's why I started over here. Kyle, how are you today? We're live on Bitcoin Live right now on DeOrganized Media, and you've heard of us actually before I came here, so that's super cool. And you're working on an application right now. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
So it's an ambitious goal, but we're seeking to replace YouTube with decentralized tech. And so the way I see it, all the pieces are there. We've got all the blockchain tech, the video tech's been done, everything is there. It just needs to be organized, and we need community support behind it. So if you think of blockchain in the early stages, the dream was really micropayments. That was like one of the big things that was going to take off. It was going to be leveraged. And so we have that now with fast blocks, with some of the Lightning Network, some of the new tech that's coming in. So content creators are out there, they're generating high quality content, and they're not getting paid for it by the big guys. So we need something to come in there from a platform that's going to be able to directly pay them for good content they're generating. And you can integrate with ad networks if you want to. You've got a plan for that. If you want to do the ad thing, if you don't need to. So that's our goal. If you have a project like this, like to join up, or if you just believe in the idea, get in touch and let's get to work.
Where can people get in touch with you?
4 Loves Media.
4?
The number 4, and then Loves_Media.
Loves, Loves,
yeah.
media.com.
Not .com, on Twitter. Or X.
Oh, so I'm sorry, 4 Loves.
4 Love Media.
For love or loves?
Oh, I just changed the Twitter handle today. It's Dark Tube Light, so let me check on this. It's 4 Love Media.
4 Love. So 4 the number.
The number 4,
Love, Love, like my handle's Peace Love. Yours is 4 Love Media _media. Yep. 4 Love _media. Kyle is building a decentralized YouTube on Stacks, or is it going to be cross-chain or?
Well, the economic model is most likely going to be Stacks. So it's going to support so for payment to creators and supporters. So there's a decentralized component where if you want to contribute storage space or bandwidth or serving, then you'll get compensated for your contributions.
So it's a decentralized. So it's crowd storage.
Yeah, or distributed storage. Not every viewer needs to contribute, just those that are interested in supporting the system getting.
But there's rewards for sharing your bandwidth, your storage space and your bandwidth to interact with that.
But it is cross-chain in the sense that you can log in with MetaMask or you can log in with Stacks. You can use Lightning Network for payments.
So you can log in with your Bitcoin or with any with multiple different wallets and interact. But right now you're looking at Stacks as one of the options for payments on the app. Very cool. Do you have a name? What's the name of the app?
It's called DarkTube Lite.
DarkTube Lite.
It's going to be changed.
You're rebranding. DarkTube might have been too dark for people. Thank you so much for chatting with me. And great meeting you today. Actually, he's been a cool dude. So you guys should follow him. Love_media on X. And he also actually he was the reason why I got to go chat with. Excuse me, sorry. He's the reason why I got to go chat with Eric and Kenny earlier. So now when I go talk to them, they know who I am. Later, thank you. Hey, how you doing? What y'all working on?
I'm walking alone. I'm walking alone.
Oh, you're working alone. You're just hanging out with the because these guys are just working. They're just like me. They're. What are you working on?
Yeah, I'm working on an education platform using the blockchain technology.
Very cool. So, education platform using blockchain technology. Educating people on what? Anything in particular, or?
Okay, I think that's a reverse order. So, creating a digitalized platform for decision-making process in education systems. This is to create an inclusive environment for education stakeholders, that's school administrators, parents, teachers, and the students themselves, to make decision inclusive for everybody's voice to be heard using the blockchain technology in a transparent and observable manner.
Awesome. That's great. Have you been working on the Stacks ecosystem a lot recently, or are you kind of new to
Very new to Stacks.
New to
More
Stacks. What do you work on more?
Solidity.
Solidity.
Yeah.
So you come from Solidity. Are you learning Clarity, or are you just kind of here because they're here?
Yeah, so I'm really interested in it, and I've jumped on the Clarity since last week. I'm actually the co-president of the Harvard Graduate School of Education Blockchain Club,
Very cool.
and we hosted EasyA 2 days ago at the Harvard Graduate School of Education in our club meeting, our inaugural club meeting, and they talked about Clarity, and I've been talking about it. So.
It's very cool. I come from the Stacks ecosystem, but on the DGen side, or on the on the community side.
Yeah.
So I just do media stuff and covering stuff, but I love the Stacks ecosystem, and I love the idea of what you're building is very cool. Where can people find you?
About the Harvard Graduate School of Education on LinkedIn too.
On LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, profile name is Ayo Aro. And I'm also the founder of Love Blocks Mervin in Africa, where we teach developers about blockchain technology. And
The founder of
Know the Blocks Mervin.
Know the Blocks Mervin.
Yeah, Know the Blocks, as in blockchain.
No,
the Blocks.
no KNOW.
Yes, yes.
The Blocks.
Yes, Mervin. And we've been training developers for the past 4 years in Africa. We have trained over 5,000 developers
Whoa.
in senior high schools.
That's
and
awesome.
Also, universities.
Thank you. What part of Africa? Or all
Nigeria.
over? Nigeria.
Yeah, we have a base in Nigeria, but we are also extending to Kenya and Ghana. We have some students there, and South Africa too.
I know some people that are actually working on projects for Stacks in Africa. A couple of them. I know one is Stacks Africa Project. A friend of mine is running that, and then another one is Stacks Nigeria. And so Freddie's running Stacks Africa. Sam's running Stacks Nigeria.
I would love to meet them.
Are we gonna get you in touch with them? This is actually so in real life I'm a realtor. So this is my business card for a realtor because I don't have cards for this yet. But this is my phone number. This is my cell.
I'll give you a call.
Call me,
Yes, I will.
please, because I want to. Sam and Freddie want to talk to
All
you.
right. All right.
And Sam is also doing something called Stacks Labs, where he has a group of like 20 people that he's teaching Clarity coding to. So there's some combinations there. If you have people that might be interested in learning Clarity in your group, we'll get them. Yeah.
Lord, because last 2 years we've been able to secure a partnership with the Nigerian government to have access to senior secondary schools in Nigeria to actually teach them blockchain in school.
Right, because people don't know this. It's actually censored right now a lot down there. You can't.
No, so I think some years ago it was like that, but there's been some very drastic changes.
Is it more open now?
Yes, very open now. There is a policy that is implementing the blockchain technology in Nigeria, and actually we have an active department in the Ministry of Digital Innovation in Nigeria that is dedicated to developing blockchain technology now. And although when we started out in teaching students in Nigeria, we couldn't like call it blockchain because of the high restriction then. So we just went with the Web3 technology. But right now, there's a very high level of adoption and openness to the technology because we did a very good work in convincing them about the advantages of the blockchain. I think it was a result of very low level of education about blockchain technology, and we were able to educate the policymakers about technology in itself, about blockchain technology, its use cases, because they're familiar with the DeFi side and afraid of the fraud or the decentralization and anonymity in blockchain technology. But with a high level of training over the years, we're able to educate them. And finally, 2 years ago, they passed the blockchain policy in Nigeria.
That's great. That's great. I might have heard conflicting information, but I'll take your word for it. You probably know better than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know some guys and Stacks is very attentive towards being broad, across all continents. So there's opportunity here for people. And Stacks Africa is doing more like onboarding users stuff, like just teaching people how to use a wallet, how to, and that's also important,
very, 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 very.
So there's a project called Zero Authority DAO on Stacks that's focusing on on-chain reputation and decentralized gig marketplace.
Okay.
And they actually also sent up something called bounties, where you can like put up a little bit of stacks and now all sorts of meme tokens and NFTs and stuff, and have like a almost like you're posting a gig or a contest, and people can come and do whatever. And then they created in partnership with the Velar exchange on Stacks. So Velar and Stacks Africa and Zero Authority DAO are working together on a project to incorporate. They have specific bounties for Stacks Africa, where people can earn a little bit of stacks just for setting up a wallet, learning how to use a wallet, that kind of stuff.
Centralization education.
Yes, exactly. So we need to keep you need to talk with these guys.
All right. I'm looking forward to it. It's nice chatting with you.
Thank you for chatting with me today.
Right.
Well, say your name again.
I'm Ayo Arolo.
Ayo Arolo.
Yes.
Arolo.
Yes, Arolo.
Very nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Hey,
You guys slacking over here?
I don't know. We're just preparing the afternoon. Yeah, we have a how to pitch workshop actually happening later, and then we are.
Oh, how to pitch workshop.
Yeah.
Very cool. They're gonna pitch tomorrow.
They're gonna pitch tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. So everyone's building now. Everyone is hacking. Everyone is building really cool stuff. And tomorrow at 1 p.m. we'll see live what everyone's built and what they built on Stacks specifically. Because everyone here is building on Stacks.
Very cool. And I taught just a couple of handful of people I've talked to. Very smart kids here today.
Yeah. Really smart people and all excited to build on Bitcoin. So
this
can't wait for the pitches.
It's super. Yeah, it's super. This is actually very, very, very encouraging.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
the shape of the bot. Yeah, bullish. The blockchain is so great job, you guys, getting all these kids together.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, we had like 350 people earlier.
Nice. Yeah, exactly.
We'll see what happens. I got I just started up again, and I got 42 people
Okay, great.
so far. So,
Yeah,
we're,
cool. Also, yeah.
so
Yeah,
thank you guys. Thank you so
definitely.
much for making this easy, right? Easy. Cool guys. Is this a private conversation? I might have been intruding. I don't know what they were talking about. I don't think Adam knows who I am. Hi, how are you? I'm live streaming. You want to chat with me about? Are you working on something right now?
Yes, we are working. Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, my name is Asad.
Say your name again.
My name is Asad Farman. I'm from
Asad?
Pakistan.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Mustafa. I am from Egypt, an actor from Egypt.
Mustafa.
I'm deputy director at Pakistan's Financial Intelligence Unit. I'm here at Hubert Humphrey Fellow. I'm
Very
also
cool.
part of Pakistan's National Working Group on Virtual Assets.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, we are here for 1 year, and we have been to other cryptocurrencies event. This is a very exciting event as well. So we are presenting an idea related to a concept of payments through for the purpose of hotel booking and airline booking through A-Stacks. By using Stacks, you can pay through the Bitcoin by using the Stacks platform, and then that's the decentralized application we are proposing. Actually, we are non-technical person. We are proposing a business plan, obviously, and we need a coding person as well. So we are presenting an idea for making a payments to smart contracts like booking of hotels and airlines, etc. And also, we have another idea. Mustafa can tell about it.
Yeah, where this idea is working on the stable coins. People now are investing like more than $170 million in stable coins. So our another idea is building stable coins backed with the gold reserve. It's called the EGR, and we're pitching it for the non-technical track as well. So
Very cool.
we have some cool ideas to show up today.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you. We're live streaming right now. I'm with DeOrganized Media, which is a newer project just covering stuff developing in Bitcoin and stacks. So thank you so much for sharing with me today.
We can get the link of this live streaming.
If you follow me on Twitter, it's DeOrganized BTC is the handle.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for this great opportunity.
Thank you very much for coming us and letting us.
This event is well organized.
And if you
Everything, people are very helpful, and they are looking at the future of blockchain in the proper way.
I am so encouraged by the community.
Yeah.
Everyone here is just friendly and interested and engaging, and wants to share. You know.
And the most interesting part is that people here are completing each other. Like, if you are missing some part of the technical part, you find someone in here who will support you on this part. And if you are with the technical part and you're missing the idea of the business part, you will find someone in this part. So people are working in a complementary manner, so you're completing each other, and for the big work of the blockchain community.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks. Where can people find you?
Oh, they can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Twitter as well. My name is Asad ASSAD FARMAN. You can find me on LinkedIn, and you can follow me on Twitter and Insta as well. My Insta handle is ASSAD.FARMAN.
FARMAN.
Farman.
Farman. Got it. Got it. Where can people find you?
LinkedIn, and it's Mustafa MOSTAFA, Tawfik TAWFIK. That's all. Thank you.
Is it your page? Decentralized?
No, someone's copying me.
Oh,
It's deorganized.
deorganized.
DE organized BTC. Did you want to chat? How are you today, sir?
Doing fine, doing fine. Thank you for organizing such a good event, and it's very nice to see people of such diverse backgrounds here coming along and gathering for the promotion of the Bitcoin community.
Yeah, I love it here. Are you working with these gentlemen?
I'm
They seem to be onto something.
yeah.
Yeah,
So we have two business plans for now, and we are hoping for it. Yeah, we'll further refine it till we present it tomorrow.
very cool. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
We have followed you on Twitter.
Yeah, follow me, DM me anytime. I do a morning show every week. Every Monday through Friday, I do a morning show. I do live podcasts a couple times. Sometimes it's every other week. Sometimes it's like 2 or 3 times a week. I'm doing specials for the Stacks Foundation on SIP calls and stuff like that now. So, if you need coverage, if you have something coming up, or you need help getting in touch with other people,
That would be great. Thank
yeah,
you very much.
reach out to me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. How are you guys today? I'm live streaming. Is that okay? You guys aren't in like witness protection or anything? All right. What are you working on? Do you mind sharing?
We are like kind of scrambling.
Still brainstorming. Which problem do you think you're looking to solve maybe?
We were just hoping on something about post conditions and about transactions. Then we are trying to figure out some kind of a business.
Cool. I know it's like a lot, right? Because you're still trying to figure out which direction you want to come at.
Because we are here just to learn. We are here out of
Right.
curiosity.
So you're brand new to Stacks, never used Clarity before. What are you familiar with other programming languages?
Python, yes.
Python, yeah.
Python,
Java, yeah.
So regular Web 2,
Yes,
but now you're branching into Web 3.
yes.
And Clarity is a little bit different. From what I'm not a, so I only say what people. I'm actually have told opinions about Clarity myself because I don't really know. I'm not a programmer. I've taken some introductory classes just so I can understand some of the concepts. But it was specifically designed to make writing smart contracts on Bitcoin functional, from what I was told. It was the Algorand group, actually. Algorand and the Stacks community built it together. But they don't use it on Algorand. They only use it on Stacks. But I think when most people say once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy, but it's a little complicated. So, anything else you want to let us know about? How long have you been? Are you students here?
No, we are students at Northeastern University.
Northeastern, all of you.
Yes.
So, and how long have you been in school? What year are you in?
We are all graduate students.
All graduates.
I came in fall 23.
and we have students who is from fall 24, spring 24, and
Yeah, fall 23. So it's kind of a mix.
And what are you all? I'm assuming different majors, or are you all the same?
yeah, different.
Yes, and data.
What's that? What's your major? Computer science.
Artificial intelligence,
All right.
computer science,
Computer science.
Data analytics.
applied machine intelligence.
Applied machine analytics.
Intelligence.
Oh, machine intelligence.
Yes.
Computer science.
MBA.
Business management. You're the one that's going to make them all money. Thank you all for chatting with me today. Good luck to you. All right. What are you guys working on? You figured it out yet? Or you don't want to share? You're not ready to tell people? Jenny's going to let me know.
We have many ideas. We have many ideas, but first we are figuring out how to set up the wallet for transactions, and then we can look at which idea should be implemented on.
So you have a few different ideas. So you think you can solve all the problems, actually.
Yeah, we can figure it out. Yeah, we are positive about that.
Very cool. What's your name?
Then
Namath? What's your name, sir?
I'm like,
Mike. Nice to meet you. Jihan, and I already know Jenny. We're good friends. So where are you guys from? UMass Boston? All of you? So you guys are all in class together, or did you're in a group together at school? Do you know each? How did you know each other, or you just showed up and all sat together? Cool, cool. It's the magic of Web3, right? Bringing smart people together to work on cool stuff. Anything else you guys want to share with us today?
Something innovative, that keeps to the ideals of what we're doing here with Web3.
Right. Right on, right on. Well, good luck to you. Thanks for sharing with me today. How are you guys doing? What's happening?
Yeah, so we are like working on a interesting idea, like it's something different. One of our teammates came up with that.
Oh, you stole their idea? Is that what you? Oh no. I'm silly, so I like to make people smile.
No, it's fun, right? Because we're gonna be here for 24 hours, so yeah.
So you guys, is it really? It's open 24 hours. You guys are here all night.
I will be because I'm coming from New Jersey.
I might be heading out in the evening, but yeah, we might. I think depends on like where we are at the project. Like,
How far along you are?
yeah, we might have.
But you can work from home too.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you? Where are you? Like you local?
I live here. Yeah, I live in Medford.
Yeah, so that's not too far. I drove up from all the way from Providence. So. No, it's only an hour. It's an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that bad actually. You can have like longer commute in the Massachusetts as
Yes.
1 hour. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it only takes me like 15 minutes to get into Massachusetts just south of Providence actually. But so what are you guys working on? Do you have an idea?
We do. Yeah.
You're not ready to share it yet? You don't want to let everyone else, you don't want to let the cat out of the bag?
I think we're fine.
So we'll probably get a head start on that and then we'll make it.
Right on, right on. Anything else you want to share with us today?
I mean,
Thanks for the event. I guess there's so many people that
It's really, yeah, it's great, right? Thank you, and thank you guys for participating. Thank you for coming out.
it's fun. Like,
Very much. Yeah, this is great. I'm super excited. So I'm a huge Bitcoin and Stacks fan. Like I love the blockchain, and I think it's going to open up a lot of things for humanity actually. So seeing all you smart young people out here building on Bitcoin is really, really encouraging to me. So, right on. Thank you. Grab my water real quick. You guys didn't put drugs in my water, did you?
drugs in your water?
Yeah.
No, we did not do
Well, why not? We are broadcasting live, actually. So how are you today? What are you guys? You guys working on something top secret? Can you share with me?
I can share. Yeah, we're basically building forward contracts for Bitcoin. So on that, so essentially, like, if you want to hedge your Bitcoin, like you don't want to sell it for another coin. You'd rather have your Bitcoin, but you want to secure your fiat value. You put it into a hedge, so you always have like $100, but the amount of Bitcoin you have is different, right? It could be like higher if the price goes down, less the price goes up. And then on top of that, we're also making longs and shorts, right? So theoretically, like in the future, if this really was built out, you could really see like forward contracts for like US dollars and euros being made on stats, with the Bitcoin being the intermediary reserve currency.
Oh.
So there was no need for the US dollars and euros. It's like a synthetic forward contract.
So it will be a forward contract, not of Stacks, but on Stacks
On stats.
of other real world assets, synthetic.
Yeah, it could be like if you want to, let's say you want to long Bitcoin to oil, right? The price of oil. You could do that with this with leverage, or you want to hedge it, right?
you think that the price of oil is going to go up or go down compared to Bitcoin. So you want to secure your Bitcoin compared to that price, right? There's hedging, long and shorting, all different types of forward contracts, right? They're all basically the same type. It's just flipping like a number, right? But making that together, you could theoretically, if it was real that we have time, we might try to do it. But if you have let's say, a US dollar to Bitcoin long and then a Bitcoin to a euro short, right? You can combine the two positions to make a synthetic US dollar to euro forward contract, essentially.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool, man. So you guys are all working on this together?
Yeah, we're all working on it.
And is this a project you have kind of already been working on, or is it just something you brainstormed an idea on coming here?
We've known about the idea, like we've always thought about it because perpetual exchanges, but we just started working on it now.
Very cool. Very cool, man. Well, where can people find you? Do you have anything on
I have a Twitter.
Yeah.
Not Ishan Singh. Not ISHAN
ISHAN SINGH, not NOT, not
Ishan Singh.
ISHAN Ishan, not Ishan Singh. Is it not for not token?
No, it's not as in like that's not me, right?
All right, all
It's
right.
a joke. Because I wrote I am Ishan Singh, I'm saying no.
Because there's a DGen meme token on Stacks called. It was originally wrapped nothing.
Yeah.
And now it's called just not token.
I've never heard of it. I only recently joined the Stack community, so I've never really heard of these ones.
People are going to think you're an OG associated with wrap nothing.
Yeah. Let's hope not. Don't think I'm that geeks.
No. Yeah. Well, Ishan, thank you so much for chatting with us. And I'm sorry, what is your name?
Oh, my name's Ariba.
Ariba.
Yeah, I'm working on the front end.
You're working so like you make things look nice.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. So how do you guys feel about your guys gonna take this?
Maybe he has the best because he's the one making it.
It's going along pretty well. We already deployed the smart contract, tested it a bit, and it seems to be working, and no troubles yet. I don't want to jinx it, so as far as it's going now, it's going good.
Yo, are you guys building on testnet or on mainnet?
Testnet, because I think SBTC isn't live.
It's not. It's not. Right.
It really isn't. And I'm not sure if you will use SBTC its ID later, but it might be easier for the hackathon to just do it with stacks. But in the end, the idea is that you can do this with Bitcoin.
Yeah, and oh man, we are so excited in the community here about SBTC. It's a game changer.
Theoretically, with these forward contracts, you can make Bitcoin a reserve currency, right? Because if you want to make synthetic dollar to euro long, dollar to euro forward contracts or hedges or longs, you can just use Bitcoin only, right? And that's only possible with stacks with the smart contracts. And there's no trust either, too. That's the main thing. No trust, decentralized, all fully on stacks.
I'm excited about it. Really, I am so excited. We're gonna think about the amount of so you guys are aware that SBTC is also going to be on Aptos and Solana, probably everything else.
Yeah, and that's the hope that if SBTC can. If SBTC can overcome rapid Bitcoin, you'll have a decentralized Bitcoin.
It's all right. It's no chance that wrap Bitcoin compared to SBTC.
If it could, right?
Right.
If it could, then it would be good for the overall crypto community.
SBT is going to overcome wrap Bitcoin. It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time, because eventually people will get it, especially since now, I forgot his name, the Tron founder is now on the wrap Bitcoin board, so a lot of people are trying to get Tron wrap Bitcoin.
Justin Sung?
I think so. Yeah, he got on the board, I think, a couple months ago, so I feel like maybe I'm just a bit worried, but I know some other people are a bit worried about it.
Well, for good reason.
Yeah.
It's questionable.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Cool. Great meeting you. Great talking to you. Good luck to you. Thank you so much. And you guys have a great day.
You too, man.
Sir, you're the witness protection.
No, we just was talking. So they came here 2 years ago, And I told them, when you came 2 years ago, you had only the video guy, one guy, which one, the black guy, and she was the audio, video, and everything. Now you can like 8 people
The
doing
whole
the
crew.
whole crew, this, and
And I'm just an extra.
you just
I'm not even. Yeah,
you
I'm
do
just.
like the social media.
I'm right.
You
Right.
stalker, you like the.
I'm a stalker. That's exactly it. I'm a stalker, guys. They
Oh,
know.
you record.
I'm live streaming right now. What's your name? Harry.
Oh,
Not Harry. He made that up. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm live streaming. Is that okay? I'll move on if it's not. You guys working on some top secret stuff?
A little bit. Keep it under wraps a little bit.
How you feeling about it? Are you guys new to Stacks, or are you guys?
So I run the blockchain club at Northeastern. So
Okay.
I did a workshop on stacks like last semester, kind of like educated the club on the landscape and what stacks is trying to do, etc. And then I competed in the last stacks EasyA hackathon at Harvard. I got second place in the DeFi track,
Very cool.
and so now we put together a team that's very capable, and I think first place is in the cards. So
Nice, nice. Can you tell me a little bit of what you're working on?
I'm not going to go too much away, but there's a few protocols in the landscape that are generating a lot more revenue than other things that we caught on.
There are a few protocols in the Stacks ecosystem.
Not in the Stacks ecosystem, but in the overall Web3 landscape. Pump is one of them. Pump Fund.
Are you familiar with stx.city?
Yes. So that was the original direction we're going in, and now I'll say the political environment was interesting and somewhat related. So.
Oh yeah, well now. I mean, we all can't stop smiling, right? We finally have a crypto-friendly administration.
Well, I'm not going to get into politics. But,
Maybe, well, more than we have had.
Yeah.
On it, they're saying that they're crypto-friendly, so the ecosystem sounds good. Sounds good.
From a blockchain lens of I don't know if I'm going to give it away.
You don't listen.
Related to like maybe sports also.
Okay, I got you. I won't. So I ask. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I'm with DeOrganized Media, so I do a morning show on. We broadcast across multiple streams, but I'm on X a lot. That's where we get the majority of our viewers, and I cover. I'm very into the Stacks ecosystem. I talk to a lot of people and cover a lot of projects in the Stacks ecosystem. So I ask a lot of questions. So when you guys say stuff like that, I want to be like, oh, so it's this, but I won't do that to you because obviously you don't want to. But I think that sounds interesting. Where are you looking to be found? Where can people find you? Do you want people to find you?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Chandler Otterbein. My Twitter is Chandler Otterbein without the last two letters. And then follow the Northeastern Blockchain Club on Instagram and on Twitter.
Northeastern Blockchain
NEU
Show.
Blockchain.
NEU Blockchain.
Yes.
At NEU Blockchain.
That's it.
All right, cool. So if you get a DM from DeOrganized Media or PeaceLoveMusic, that's me. And I'll reach out to you guys. Because when you have an app, when you have something you want to broadcast out to, I want to cover it. Good luck to you. Thanks for nice meeting you. How are you guys doing? You heads down busy? Got a minute to chat? I'm live streaming. Is that cool? I don't use Instagram. It's likely. Well, so I'm with DeOrganized Media. We broadcast with DeOrganized Media and Bitcoin Live Decentralized Broadcasting. We use Restream app, so we go on. We're on several X channels, YouTube, Facebook, but nobody's actually seeing it there because it doesn't play for us. You know. But no, we're not on. We are not on Instagram, but a lot of viewers on X. So we got upwards of like 70 people watching us right now. I don't have any live chat right now. No one's chatting with us, but that's because they know I'm walking around They know I'm interviewing. So you guys are looking for funding? I know people. What do you guys? What you guys? You guys? Are you guys familiar with Stacks? Or are you new to Stacks? New.
Some of us have some experience with Solidity, but we're not playing Stacks, all that.
So some Solidity coding, but not a lot of Web3 in general. What do you? Can you share what you're working on?
In the works, but it's like an event management service app that could potentially get event organizers, more people to show up. So it's like still working out all the details.
An event. Say it again.
So there's like people in the Web3 space have probably heard like Luma. It's where you can host an event and people can sign up to show up.
Yeah.
A lot of the times it's bots that are just signing up and people don't actually show up. But our idea is going to be able to basically that same idea, but basically it's like a guarantee that people, or more of a guarantee that people will show up.
They're incentivized. They're disincentivized to sign up if they're not going to show up. Cool. Very cool. Where can people find you if they want to fund you?
That's in the works. The market, we'll have to get a marketing team on that. Yeah. You have to come back to us at the end.
I'll come back to you at the end and or follow DeOrganized. It's at DeOrganized BTC on Twitter. That's me. On X. I'm old. I can't integrate new information anymore. I can't. I try. When I say X, it doesn't sound right. It's like I'm directing people to soft porn. So DeOrganized BTC and also PeaceLoveMusic G is also me. DeOrganized is the company. PeaceLoveMusic, and no, I'm not a G. There was just a bunch of other letters already taken. So yeah, follow me, message me, and I know people that might be able to help you find funding when you're ready. So, and I'll be happy to cover you as well. So good luck, Steve. But Peace Love Music at Peace Love Music G, and it's a picture of me, but it's one of our. It's like an artwork piece. It's interesting. It used to be like me with my hair down, so it was like looked a little different. But good luck. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you all.
Yeah, lovely thing.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Yeah. These guys are working. Hey, that was despite all the technical difficulties. That was really a good work with the post conditions and all that.
Yeah, I mean, and again, third time's a charm, right? So.
Yeah, well, so at first it was quiet, and I said to the girl next to me, I'm like, "Oh, can we turn him up a little bit?"
Yeah.
And she walked over there, and all of a sudden the sound went out, like was out, everything out. So
Yeah, I didn't know what happened.
I think it was my fault.
Either way, it's
It wasn't.
funny because like Phil he came up to me and was like, "Man, my introduction was already so powerful." Blew out the electric.
That might have been it. That might have been it. But yeah, but great stuff. You know, this is super. The turnout here is great.
I mean, there's another room of developers. Anyone who can't fit in here, I think there's another room.
There's a whole nother room, so I'm gonna have to. So I got more work to do, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the main stage, I guess. So.
Yeah, this is great though, and I've talked to a bunch of the kids already. A lot of cool stuff that they're working on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For people that, a lot of people that are just getting first introduced to stacks now.
Honestly, I'm kind of jealous too because I kind of wish I had like blockchain education when I was young.
You had to build it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I just I'm not a tech guy, so I don't have to worry. I'm just I'm a community guy. I do DeOrganized Media, so I do the Monday through Friday show.
You
And,
know what? That's part of the whole builder development. So
right. My job is to spotlight all you guys and what you're building. So, yeah. Thank you guys for doing this. Where are you located?
I myself, I'm out in
New Jersey. So this isn't too far for you. Like,
oh yeah, well, it's about like 1 hour.
yeah. I flew down. So I'm from Providence, just south of here, about an hour south in Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
So we flew to Aruba last fall, my wife and I, and we had to take a flight to New Jersey to fly to Aruba. So it was like 45 minutes. It was like, from Providence to New Jersey?
Can you just drive it?
Well, we could have, but it was.
It would have taken like 3 hours.
It would have been probably about 5 hours. Probably about 5 hours. So, but it was only a 45-minute flight. It's like, this is weird.
It's like by the time you close your eyes, you're already there.
Right, we waited for the flight and the taxi to take off, then the flight. So crazy stuff. So anything new coming? I know not really, but so what's your opinion on SBTC? I know you don't know a lot about it. I know it's not a project you're working on, I should say. But what? Yeah, it's a game changer for the ecosystem, right?
Sure. I think having SBCC will solidify that Bitcoin stacks exactly. Right now, there's already many different parts of the stacks protocol that touches Bitcoin. But I think having SBCC here would make it more tangible.
Well, it also is going to open up a tremendous amount of liquidity that's locked in Bitcoin right now. All the DeFi functionality it's going to bring. It's insane. It's insane. Where it's like I'm trying to rein in my excitement and not be overly excited, but it's really hard not to be like really geeky about this right now. You know, it's like it's an awesome thing. Anything else we should know about what's coming from Stacks?
There is another development that is referred to as Clarity Watson.
Okay.
I'm also not part of that working group, but from what I understand is that will help other developers using other smart contract languages to develop websites besides using this Clarity.
So, and I'm not a developer, but I know that stands for WebAssembly or WebAssembly mechanism or something like that.
Yeah. So from what I've been told and from what I've learned is that it will enable other developers to use other smart contract languages on stacks to build on it.
That's
besides just the one that we have.
And they're close to that. They're close on that. As far as you hear, rumors.
The Nakamoto upgrade did help accelerate that development. So right now it's just a matter of time.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm actually going to introduce myself because hi.
What was that, guys? That is facts. I don't remember how. That was like 3 months ago. Is go look at App Radar. Go down the list.
like real estate is a really big example of this. People think like you don't need these agents and these lawyers to handle like purchasing a house. Like
You won't have them very soon.
right? So people think
I'm a
like,
realtor, by the way. In real life,
you're in the right place, then, man. You're learning.
I need to do something else. Realty.
So that's they totally do.
Yeah, but it
you think
depends
about
on the person.
process, like and how much that can get sped up, and ultimately, like if you think of the technology, not replacing the human, but like supplementing the human efforts, like that goes a long way. And so that's kind of like what a smart contract can be. It's think of the term contract and like a written document. I think a smart contract is like a technical way of allowing something to happen, but if it doesn't follow that contract, then the transaction doesn't exist. It's broken. So that's where the blockchain comes in. So not doing anything like that because that's how these hacks happen. There still does need to be lots of trust.
Do you mind if I do this? Do you mind if I put this conversation live?
That's Marco. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'll explain my so yeah, that's kind of like the so how did you hear about this? You weren't too familiar with like Bitcoin and stacks.
I had a friend who was like, oh, I think there's like a Harvard hackathon going on at some point. I mean, I looked into it and we're like, oh, it's like Bitcoin. None of us know Bitcoin. And I was like, I'd still be down to like go and just learn about it. Like, I don't know, I'd like to learn anything. I feel like I'm interested to see the intersection between machine learning and because I personally have like a focus on like machine learning is what I've kind of been drawn towards. But I feel like machine learning is a very vague and broad thing that can be implemented sort of anywhere. And so I'm very interested in learning about blockchain and seeing what I can do with it. Are you working on a specific idea? Yeah, well, we're kind of hammering out the details. I was going to start learning about blockchain while we're hammering out the details so I can get a head start. We're talking about doing some green energy sort of, or focus on green energy, but sort of dealing with energy. It's not quite hammered out. I think we're talking about doing energy and somehow like tokenization of paying for energy or paying for plants or like stuff like that with the hope of making yeah, stuff like that. So I'm the wrong person to be asked because I don't know. We're still hammering things out. Something to do with sort of blockchain and energy.
Okay. So I would tell you to start looking up what Clarity smart contracts are. So Clarity is a programming language that stacks ecosystems. So we talked about smart contracts a few minutes ago. There's different types of languages that people write these smart contracts in. This was like an Ethereum hackathon, Solidity is the language. Stacks hackathon, so Clarity is the programming language. We have lots of documentation and other examples that I can just find and share with you. They'll kind of like give you like a rundown and a crash course on how to get started on things with building Clarity. And then also just like the regular stacks documents or
documentation, I think, will help you get a good idea of how like the Stacks ecosystem works, and then also like what its relationship is with Bitcoin. Because that's really the really unique thing about Stacks is ultimately like, you know, pre-Stacks days, Bitcoin is kind of to most people just a digital currency. If we think about that, yeah, you know, 100 years ago it's just money, it's just cash. But then like Stacks brings like all these Web3 and smart contract capabilities to Bitcoin. It's a really big deal because in a lot of the other ecosystems, they're kind of like recreating the currency. In the Ethereum ecosystem, you have ETH as like your currency. Yeah, Bitcoin has this huge universal reach. You know, it is like the largest digital by reinvent the wheel. Right. I mean, I think of how like you think about from a global market perspective. You know, that's like $1 trillion market cap opportunity. And what Stacks does is it's enabling these Web3 smart contracts in the world of Bitcoin that allows people to start building different types of applications. Like you guys that's kind of like the unique thing about Stacks. Is that layer 2 on Bitcoin. And yeah, I can give you a lot more information as to. I would advise to not like get too far down the rabbit hole. Yeah, I was getting this. No, I figured yourself the things that you need to like nail out, brush up your 36 hours. Not even 36 hours. The 36 hours you'll probably done. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be a lot of stuff, but like really just kind of like hone in on the things that you might need for bringing your. Is it like a simple API or interface? There's, I mean, the stack. So actually, there's one thing here too because he works at Hero. Companies for the stack ecosystem. He's gonna have like lots of good ideas for different things that you should maybe look into. So think of vision planning as sort of like really just getting that much technical. But the stacks folks can give you like a clarity and the stack stocks. But he might make life easier because there are different tools that they have that will show you how to use certain smart contracts and ultimately how to deploy them. Okay, awesome. And using other types of tools, ideas. So yeah, I'm glad you asked that kind of thing. You also have really good ideas before you start pulling. Their website is see if I can find the quick link.
There's a lot going on here, kids. Tons of people, tons of kids, tons of builders and devs. We got a bunch down the hall too, moving out to work on their stuff. These are all the kids that turned out to build on Bitcoin today. So their future looks really bright. You're good. You're good.
1,65,000.
How are you guys today? I'm live streaming. Is that okay? Can I chat with you? What are you guys building?
We are trying to build
A dashboard.
yeah. We are trying to protect cryptocurrency prices
Okay, like so a dashboard because there's no Oracle, so that's a challenge. Where are you pulling the data from? It's specific to Stacks, right? Specific to Stacks, Stacks ecosystem. Try Signal 21. Signal 21 is an application that provides, I think it's real-time on-chain data from Stacks. It's not an Oracle, but it's kind of, they're going to have an API soon. It's a newer project, Signal 21. That will help you. Very cool. Very cool. Neat, neat. I'm sorry, what's your name? Aditya? Itao? Lakshmi? Are you with them? What's your name? Hungary. All right. What? And are you guys from the area, or did you drive? Did you travel out here today? Where are you coming from? From where? Oh, Brighton. That's not too far. Yeah, that's not too bad. You all from the same area? Or? Where? Where? Okay. So not too far. Not too far. Not too far. I'm from Rhode Island, so it took me about an hour to drive up here. Just just south of Providence myself. So, you guys excited to be here? Is this your first time working on Stacks? First time working on blockchain? Well, good, because we need more talents. So please keep working on it. Please keep working on it. Yeah, thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank you so much.
Anything else? Anything else we should know about what you're working on?
Yeah, and then once we start with the idea, maybe we can get some clarity and we can even expand.
Very good. Very good. Good luck to you. How are you guys doing today? I'm live streaming. Is that okay? Oh well, I'm not with them. Oh, you talked to me out there. That's right. That's right. You did. There's too many people here. Is this the super secret meeting? All right, because I'm live streaming. So if you don't want me to, I'll just say. What are you guys working on? As much as you can tell.
We're making a keychain, which essentially it's like it gives you coupons. So if you go to a restaurant, they'll give you a coupon. Go to another restaurant. Let's say like I go to I don't know a barbecue place. If you get a coupon for that place for the dessert one nearby, it'll use data to kind of find out the trends of where people go from one place to another. And
Yeah, so our goal is to help local businesses by connecting them to consumers and help consumers by giving them coupons so they can save money.
But you're networking the businesses as well.
Yeah, but we're catering mostly towards local businesses, right? By offering discounts, small discounts to consumers so they can be able to buy the product. To like buy their product. And also like benefiting.
Very interesting. Are you guys new to blockchain?
Yeah.
All of you?
Yeah.
That's awesome, actually, because we need more kids. You know, I don't want to call you, I'm old, so everyone's kids to me. I'm not trying to be pedantic, but we need more talent in the space. So it's hard sometimes. It's a little bit different. It's new stuff, but definitely not that kind of talent. So are you guys all local? You're all the way up here from Rutgers. All of you, or just? Brandeis. So, why did you guys all meet today, or some of you?
No, we've actually been friends both.
So you guys known each other for a while. You just go to different schools.
Yeah, basically. We went to the, some of us went to the same high school. Yeah.
In Mass?
No, in Jersey.
You're all from Jersey. Jersey boys. You're not Yankees. You're not Yankees fans, are you? All right. Very cool. So I actually have a project called DeOrganized Media, and I broadcast. It's only about a 3 or 4 month old project, and I cover stacks and the broader Bitcoin ecosystem. I do a Monday through Friday morning show, news show. I do live streams, like usually it's live, like people just come in and I have guests on project, people that are building projects on stacks or projects in crypto, and they come and talk about their project. This is actually the first time I've come out and done a live event. So you guys, we're cutting edge right here. This is.
How many people are on the?
We've got about 100 on this live stream, and I did the. So listen, I did we did an election coverage event and we ran like 8 hours on Tuesday, and I got like we had like 11,000 people live. It was crazy. So I don't want to say I'm kind of a big deal. So part of my project, I had Phil and Dom from EasyA. They came on. I also host spaces on Twitter, and I covered EasyA like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and they were talking about this, and I was like, I should come up. I kind of invited myself to come up and do this. So
very cool.
I'm a mercenary journalist. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys, and keep working on. That's right. That's right.
Look in the street, like, holy shit.
So that's the kind of hold on. That's the kind of confidence that gets you to start your own media company and show up at Harvard. That's the winning attitude. It is. So even if you guys don't win tomorrow, and I feel good about your chances, even if you don't, long term, you guys have the right attitude. Long term, you're. What's the name of your team? Keychain. Keychain's gonna win it. I'm gonna tell Phil and Dom that.
21 hours from now, we're going to be presenting and everything. Like, holy shit, how did we think of that?
Year and a half, 4,500 pounds.
Next year, we're going to be on the Slack. We're like, yes, all 5 of these ones.
Well, when you guys are ready to get some media coverage, DeOrganized. I'm on Twitter. It's at DeOrganized.btc.
Have our PR team reach out.
I could be your PR team. Thank you, guys. Good luck to you. Guys, they said they're going to win. They said they're going to win. You guys better put the work. These guys are very confident. I'm just teasing.
Do you know someone who I could borrow a pen from?
You can what?
Borrow a pen.
I don't know for certain. I can help you find one, and if I have to, I'll go out to my car and get you one.
Oh.
I know I have one in my car. Any of you guys got a pen for this gentleman? A pen for this gentleman? It's all good. You know what? That's all we do in stacks. We do only good. Only good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stacks Brain Trust, helping out the new guys build. This is what decentralized building is. People are all learning about the blockchain. I think we're going to wrap up our coverage for today. But thank you all for tuning in. And we'll be back here with more coverage of Bitcoin and stacks and the broader crypto ecosystem on DeOrganized with Bitcoin Live.